So, yeah. So this is gonna be my third Trials of Mana stream in 4 days. And, yeah, I'm just chilling. I know it is the middle of the night or the morning, but, yeah, I'm actually, so, at the end of the last stream, one of the goals that I had was to get my Team REISZ, DURAN, and HAWKEYE to the level to class 3. But even after 9.5 hours of streaming, I wasn't able to. So basically, in order to like get your class up, you need these seeds called question mark seed, and then when you plant them you get an item. So like this item right here right in front of us, the night tag is it's basically an item that was yielded from the question mark seed, which is for DURAN for his light class 3. So I got that, and those seeds are actually rare as hell. So I night, and then I basically had 2 choices for class 3. I had a choice of Paladin, which looked almost like this but all in silver, which was the light version, and the REISZ, which was this gold version, and it was on the dark side. And luckily I got this seed for the dark side, so I turned them into a REISZ, and these characters are insanely more strong in class 3 than they are in class 2. Anyone that's watching is about to see, and I actually got some crazy good weapons. Like, if you look at the attack strength and my defense and everything, just all around, it's better. So like, if you want to see the costumes, this is what I started with. And then in class 2, I got this knight, which was a light class, and then I went to here. So, and I acquired the 3rd class strike, which is strong as hell. His healing magic is actually heals the entire party, and it's a lot. It heals a lot more, and just overall, I'm satisfied with this. He's both strong in attack points, and he's actually my main healer. That's the only magic he has, which is healing, but it's very effective, and it doesn't really waste a lot of magic. Now, so this is DURAN. So when I leveled them up to class 3, I actually had an item. The first 2 question seeds I got were an item for the dark REISZ for DURAN, and actually for him, for HAWKEYE. So this is Nightblade. This is actually a crazy good class. You know why? Because his chance of insta killing enemies, insta KOing enemies, is actually high. Like if I just do regular attacks, there's a chance that it'll body the enemies, you know, just from touch, basically. And now that I have all 3 of my team to level 3, their combos are like insanely better. So like before, the best combo that I had was square 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 triangle. Now it's square 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 4 times triangle, which literally adds like 5 to 7 hits on the combo. So yeah, this is a great class, and I got some of the best weapons possible, best gear possible at this point. So here's the 3rd item, and he's basically my black mage. He currently has water, fire, earth, then this is lightning, it's considered wind damage. And then these are the greater powers. This is like, this and this are, alright, so when you cast these, this goes across, like it hits all of the enemies. I can target them at all enemies, and so for example, I'm in an ice cave and they have a weakness towards water slash ice. I'm sorry, towards fire. So I use this fire and it'll hit them multiple times. And the same thing with poison cloud. So, and I'm gonna get some more spells. So he's my primary status effect dealer, and he's my primary black mage as it is right now. And his third class strike is actually good as fuck. So I went from this thief to ninja and right on to this, and I don't regret it. You can actually switch classes if you want to, but I feel like, alright, so I'm about to show you guys the final one. So this is the one that I just got. So for REISZ, I wasn't able to get that special item from the question mark seed to level her up from this to this or the other you know, class 3 you know, there was a choice of Dragon Master and there was one other choice. I didn't get the other one, I got Dragon Master, but okay, so REISZ is my primary effects dealer. So what does that mean? Alright, so whenever she casts spells, they lower the enemy's defense. So it makes HAWKEYE and DURAN, like when they attack, their attacks are stronger. This right here lowers enemies' magic, attack, and defense. So if the enemies cast magic, it's weaker, and if I cast magic on them, it's stronger. So and then this right here, it weakens just regular physical attacks. And then there's one thing that I got with this one, which is Jormungandr. So it actually goes without saying, this is called Dragon Master. Summons dragon, deals damage to enemies in the area, potentially causes poison. So this actually costs 21 MP, but its power is fucking tremendous at 525. So I haven't seen her third class strike, you know, because I literally just got this, but I'm pretty happy. So he's, you know, he has high attack power, good defense, and he's pretty much my white mage. Then he can cause status, you know, effects like instant KO with regular attacks, as well as he's my black mage. And REISZ is basically the status dealer, so she causes statuses that lets the other guys, you know, do a lot more damage. So glad that I got these. These are all class 3, and all 3 of them are at level 54. So as you can see in the name of the stream, it's defeating all Benevodons. So far, Benevodons are huge boss monsters. So far, I've beaten 3 of them. So the first one I beat was a Benevodon of wood, and he looked like a giant pumpkin monster. So I beat him, that was the first one. Then I went to take on the Benevodon of ice, so that was up north in this icy dungeon, and I beat him. And then the most recent one that I beat was a Benevodon of fire, and yeah, so I beat 3 of them, and in total there's 7 elemental Benevodons. So the ones that I have left are actually the Benevodon of earth, the Benevodon of wind, Benevodon of light, and Benevodon of moon. So once I beat those 4, that's basically my goal for right now. And so yeah, let's do this. So let me equip that item. So the flammy drum lets me go on top of basically this flying beast, which lets me fly around and you know, go anywhere. Go about to see. So use flaming drum. Yep. I'm gonna summon this. So my next, so yeah, this is my ride. This dude. So I basically have access to the entire world map. Y'all about to see what I mean by that. So look, this is the entire map. I can basically go anywhere I please, anywhere I want. And since my basic goal, I was just right here at the Sanctuary of Mana. So the fourth Benevodon that I gotta take out is called I don't know, it's called Land Umber, and basically to get there I need to go to a place called Bear Moors. So yeah, this is actually gonna be a newer place. As far as items, I'm pretty good on the items, and yeah, I'm ready. So you just gotta find the place called Bear Moors. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's just take a look. This is it. So it's near the Plains, but it's right here. So I basically know where to go. This dude actually flies fast as fuck, and so yeah. Alright, let's go here. I just have to go west. Yeah, told you guys he flies fast as hell. Alright, so let's onboard right here. So I'm on chapter 5. I gotta beat all 7 of the Benevodon bosses to move on with the story. So, yeah. Now that I got all 3 characters to class 3, I feel more, like, comfortable, because no matter the leveling, like, having 2 characters at class 3 and 1 at class 2 just wasn't easy at all. So anyway, I'm here. Let's just take a look at where I have to go. So I guess we can fight these guys. They're gonna be very
on our way.
Cool. These are past. Oh, it's actually level 40. My mistake. There we go. They're all a lot stronger now. But so I actually came from right. I feel like I came from right there. I just want to check if I got the items. I don't really remember if I was snapped. Good thing I went here. So, alright. I got the gold item seed, which I'll use after this dungeon, and let's just take a quick look. Let me just see if I can actually go. Yeah, I can go here, but this will just take me up to Valsena, and I've already been here, so there's really no point. So I'm just gonna go down and south. Let's go here, and let's fight all the enemies. Ooh, that's exactly what I needed, this cactus. This is actually my 30-second cactus. This game has a total of 50 of them. This is my 30-second one. I'm actually 5 behind. I missed 5 somewhere in previous parts of this game, so yeah, he's gonna say 3 more for the next prize. So basically, this is the map for the cactuses. So the one that I just got is more items available and resetting trading points half off at the night market. The next prize that I'm gonna get is view undiscovered treasure boxes and little cactus sightings. So that means that I'll be able to see all treasure and all prizes and all cactuses basically on the map, you know, without having to search for them, you know, there. And then after that, like the 8th one is actually very nice. So it's at 40. It's an occasional 3-time boost to experience, and that's actually something that like the one that I have now, if you look at 15, occasional 2 times boost to experience. So having these boosts is godlike because it raises experience by a crazy degree. And if I use a cookie, like I've been using those cookies, you know, before the boss fights, it, you know, it helps me level up, and that's basically what I need. You know, the faster I can get to level 60, the better. But whatever. So I got the cactus. Now all I really gotta do is just go down south, and this will be a new area.
You wish you'd never crossed that.
Okay, stay true. Okay.
Shit.
You can't run.
We do not seem to be lacking funds.
Right.
How lovely.
Yeah, I'm actually close to level 55 now, but just use, wait a second, equip the candy. That was weird. So I'm about to fight the Earth, but I just want to check what the weakness is of Earth. The weakness of Earth is actually wind, so sort of makes sense. Wind. Let me just see something. I want to see wind items that do wind damage. That'll be the best. He'll probably observe. He's probably resistant, or he could absorb the Earth. So, alright. Wind damage deals wind magic damage. Chance of sight. Okay. I'm gonna put this in instead of this drum. That curious cookie I'll use before the actual boss fight. Now let's try to equip one other wind sort of this is actually perfect. If I use this later down the line, yeah, I'll so wind is the weakness of Earth. Earth is the weakness of wind enemies. So I might as well, I guess, Siren. I only have one of these though. What it does is basically it makes your weapon that element. So if I use that item, it would make all my attacks the element of wind. But I only have one of them. I'm not sure what to put in place of, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. Just a sec. Whatever. Just won't equip it for now.
Here! Do not let easy targets cloud your judgment.
It's not my own strength.
God damn, that shit was strong. That's her new class strike. That shit is godlike. That killed them so quickly. God damn.
Welcome.
These guys actually sell, I guess, the best weapons. Yeah, I don't need this. And I actually got this from one of the seeds. This is also weaker than my current armor. So, yeah, let's sell it. It's the best. These three are basically the best that there are right now.
I have a wide
Just
variety
yeah,
of weapons
so-
from you
so
to peruse.
I already have the items that are the best.
You're welcome. Come again.
Now let's just see what she has.
Well,
to
good.
say.
Without quality
think I-
armor, it won't
think
matter
I-
how good
I think I've
your
actually
weapons
come
are.
across these guys before, but I might have already bought all of the like all the best weapons, armor, helms, etc., etc. Yeah, it seems like I did. So I got rude earrings to both of them, and
Come again.
I guess I already have the best stuff. What does he have equipped? Night Crest. So I guess this is probably the best item that I could have equipped for as an accessory. Alright, so let's clear these guys
Do not
out.
let easy targets cloud your judgment.
See that? Now that's what I call power.
So as soon as I go there, I'll be inside. And I'll be on my way. I'll basically be on my way to fighting that Benevodon.
To think, a valley like this is hidden near Stone Split Gap.
There's a Benevodon presence nearby. Let's search.
Alright, so here we are. Yeah, I guess this is the Earth type of, the Earth themed dungeon. So, all of them are almost level 55, so. Alright, let's go through here. This is the dungeon, this is where I'm gonna fight him. Alright, so, those hedgehogs are actually really annoying, enemies, but I gotta give Square Enix props on animating this. Like, those crystals look very nice for 3D textured, like, diamonds. These are actually better.
Let's take it out. Fort does more damage.
Gotta make sure I stay out.
Too bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
I actually thought, like, those sparkles, like the golden sparkles were, I actually thought it was an item. Yeah, this game, you gotta search every nook and cranny, so I actually thought that was a fucking item, but it isn't. Alright, let's just go deeper in here. Let's check one thing. Alright, let's just go over here. That's some new enemies for us. Is that a cactus? Silver item seed. Should be a cactus here somewhere, but that's probably up ahead. So glad that I got these guys to class 3 because now I actually have you know, now I feel like they're strong enough to fight these enemies. I'm not getting murked constantly.
Watch out!
Prepare.
I'm just gonna use level 1 attack. Might not kill them, but it'll be close. There we go.
I think we should
Alright.
spend our
Almost
earnings
at
on items
next
for the
level.
journey.
There we go. There, alright, so there should be a cactus somewhere very close, as well as, the revive item.
Okay, leave it to me.
Use him, because his attacks might
I could win this with my eyes closed.
on critical hit. Critical hit, to auto kill. Y'all will see what I mean by that. Basically, like a dual, there it is. That was
I
an
can make a
instant
difference.
KO. Alright, so now that I got REISZ to level 3, I actually had 14 points like saved up. Super stat decrease from 1 move, increased by 7. I guess that's pretty nice. This would be a good one to this would be a pretty decent one. Same with this, since 15 for stamina plus 5, 21 for stamina plus 10. I probably don't need this skill for now. Stat down CS boost. This is actually kind of interesting. It says triggers opposite effect when stat is decreased with move. So if an enemy hits me with like a spell that's supposed to lower my defense, instead my defense goes up. So yeah, this would be definitely advantageous. But I got 2, so thinking of just putting it to strength. Probably isn't. I mean, this would be nice, but 33, that's like over 15 points. It's kind of nuts. Here, if I use 2, I'll only have like, I'll pretty much have 4 left until I can get her strength up. Strength plus 10. So let's use this on here. Alright. Just keep going now. Is that an item? Or not, it isn't actually.
Do not let easy targets cloud your judgment.
Best thing that I'll be able to do is kill that and some KOs. What the hell was that?
Too bad.
There we go, that was an instant KO.
Bring him on. I can handle anything.
Duran's level goes up by 2. So, alright. Let's raise his points up. 17. Oh, no, never mind. Damn. It's actually kind of far away for strength plus 10. MGC boost all. Add 8% of CS gauge when healing an allies HP in battle. So, just by using healing magic, this would actually improve. This would raise my CS bar. But this was the spell that I was looking at, because this is the only other spell that he can learn. But if I'm going against like a boss that would lower my stats or poison me or whatever, using this spell would actually be nice. Let's take a look at this too. This is the one category that I have not used any points towards at all whatsoever. Guess we can raise this or this. Yeah, I think if I use this, I'll be at 25. Then I'll only be 2 more points away from both of these, and I'll be able to put some more points into this. Alright. Yeah, that's game. Alright, let's continue on. I don't know if he has any wind magic, but if I use this, let me try using this.
Time to step it up.
Hostile entities, be careful.
That poison stone, that would be nice. I think that's silence. I mean, I can't cast any spells.
Too bad.
I will not fall. No.
Too bad.
Lucre makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
Come on.
Alright, I'm just gonna cast his magic. His magic is insanely strong.
Healing
now.
lights.
His healing magic.
Allow me.
I mean, it heals so much. It's nuts. And it heals everyone using only 5% MP. So, yeah. Alright, let me just see something. Sorry. Alright, so just gotta go this way, I guess. Oh, and there's the cactus, so I gotta fight these guys.
Just take the fight seriously.
I guess those sounds called silence.
I could have beaten them all on my own.
I've been silenced several times. There we go. We got a cactus. Oh, perfect. This is just what I needed. Well, all of them are at 400 class strike points. That's pretty dope. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I gotta go this way.
Okay, leave it to me.
This will be over quick.
Oh no, that was a critical hit. It actually killed them
Stay true!
very quickly.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Yeah, I actually beat these enemies pretty damn quickly. Alright, let's keep heading down here.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
I'm gonna use this fire cloud. This will actually hit all enemies. And I actually inflicted burn.
Time to step it up!
Dead. Oh, and
I'm a force to be reckoned with!
damn, that shit was slick. That was slick as fuck. Alright, 2 more points. Just gotta figure out what to use them on. Nah, this is the one category that I don't have too much things here going on. It's whatever, I probably don't need them. Intellect +5. Special effect 2. Magic defense down all. This would probably be a good one to improve because this will give me higher magic points. 1 hit CS boost. So this basically means that if I'm able to insta kill any enemies, it adds 30% to the CS gauge. It's alright. These two are kind of more important, but this is the category that's important, and this is the one that I need to use points on. And yes, I'm about to get Needle Shower. Deals non-elemental damage, chance of silencing enemy. Projectile decreases enemies max HP. So yeah, if I used 2 on here, even 1 on here, I'm about to get 2 more moves. Weapon smack. That's pretty fucking sick. I mean, I probably should just allocate more points to this, but because I'm gonna need Dark Rain. This is probably gonna be my strongest magic spell ever. But strength +10 does look pretty tempting, and same with this spear up would be nice. Whatever, I'll use it on this for now. Alright, let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving along. I don't think I'm too far, I don't think I'm too far away from the boss now.
Take it out before it does more damage.
I actually want to try using this.
Down!
Not sure what it did. It seems to have some sort of status effect.
This is talent.
Come on. Heal.
Allow me.
Okay, leave it to me.
I'm gonna come back to break that after I fight these things. That's 3 enemies.
It is unwise to get in our way.
That's shitload of critical hits.
That's what I call power.
Ah, nice. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's keep going down here. Alright, I'm just gonna save. That actually looks like straight up poison. I wonder if I can avoid it. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Alright, so the only real path that I gotta go to is here. So I'm guessing the toughest thing will be when I fight these enemies, basically. Alright. Basically not running into the poison. You know, let's use this projectile, decreases enemies max HP.
Time to stop.
Try this.
Small fry or not, the hit can still hurt.
Any last words?
That's his
right.
class 2 strike, but unfortunately it only hit it only hit one of the dragons.
Plenty of things can be solved by money. Yet.
Hold on. Just want to make sure I get all the items, as much items as possible that are here. I've only gotten 1 out of the 6 treasure boxes. Oh, and there's a cactus right there. That's what's up. to only one more for the 7th prize bonus. Cool. One moment. Yeah, there's probably something here. I'd assume there is. Yeah, that's one of the treasure chests. Not bad. How much money do I have right now? Oh, almost 10,000. Hopefully I get a trophy for having, you know, that amount of money. Not sure though. Anyway, let's go down and... I want to go here because I haven't been here yet. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I think this was the area. I think this is the only area that I haven't been to yet. I only have 2 out of 6. It's kind of weird.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Time to step it up.
Jormungandr, show us your strength. Okay.
That's the dragon that she summoned. That's actually
was the last of them.
new spell.
Feel too comfortable, though.
Magic. That was
Come
dope.
on. Healing lights.
So she wasted about 25 MP by summoning that, but I guess it was worth it. That thing was really sick. If I used that in battle like once or twice, it's probably really useful because the chances of it inflicting like poison would probably be pretty high.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
That one was
Take this. Don't hold back.
That's his level 3 class. Damn, only hit one.
It's over.
Only hit one opponent. 3,000 damage. That shit is strong as fuck. And I like it, but it's gonna take a while
Victory is easy with reliable
to get
companions.
my CS back up. Land Umber's ring. Just want to see what the hell this is. Actually not sure what it is. Alright, that ring, I'll equip it to him. And Umber's ring. Yeah, it'll actually go. It'll lower my defense and magic defense, but halves earth damage. So all earth damage from this Benevodon will be halved. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. So I got 3 out of 6 treasure chests. That's not bad. So I already got the cactus thing and a treasure chest. There's a chest with 5 item seeds in it, so it goes here. Probably end up being yeah, I guess I'll just have to fight these.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Next!
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Alright. I think that's probably everything. Yeah, I got everything that there is. So all the rest of the items will be, they'll actually be down here.
Got you covered!
Yeah, I was thinking of jumping over it, but alright. Pretty easy on platforming. Anyway, alright. Yeah.
Allow me.
Okay, leave it to me.
Here. So
Do not let easy targets cloud your judgment.
Too bad.
My aim is true! Aerial land! My aim was true, and my power unbeatable.
This should do it. Here.
alright. Gotta face these dragons. That's 3 dragons. I'm gonna start it out with a fire spell. Or poison, but I don't have any wind elemental. Let me actually see. Yeah, this wind, this will be the weakness of the boss. But these guys, no such luck. I have no idea what their actual elemental affinity is. This is fire attack.
Let's try or not! That hurts!
Stay true!
Wow, insta-kill 2 times. Actually working.
The area is clear of threats.
Sick. That was
We have
fucking-
earned a rest.
That was raw. Yo, that was sick. That was awesome. Alright, 460 loot ray. And let's just keep going down here. Yeah, these enemies are
Let us work
goddamn annoying. Not sure what their
Together to defeat the enemy!
oh snap, it actually killed 2 of them. That's sick. Oh, it killed all 3 of them. All 3 got insta-killed. Oh shit, that's not other enemies. Didn't realize that.
Plenty of things can be solved by money. Don't forget.
Alright. That was... So...
Come on.
Heal!
Alright, anyway. Now I just gotta go south. Yeah, that's the 4th treasure chest. Again, I got poisoned.
Here it goes!
Dude, it retreats. I gotta go. Alright.
Allow me.
Okay, leave it to me.
All right, I'll clear your way. It's to me.
One thing with these higher level enemies
I
is
will not
they
fall.
silence me and they knock me down. It's not that they do all that much damage. Hawkeye
used to having
can
this
both
much money saved
poison
up.
and
This
one-hit
is the
KO
life.
enemies on critical hit. And I gave him the ability to basically it raises his critical hit rate to 30%. I'm sorry, by 30%. So, alright. So that seems like that purple spot is probably the poison. If I step in there, I'll get poisoned, but whatever.
Do not let
Time to
easy
step it up.
targets cloud your judgment.
Yeah, all three of them got insta-killed. Wow. These fuckers come out of nowhere. So annoying. Going in there.
We won admirably.
Son of a bitch. Just go here, I guess.
Come on. Healing lights.
Allow me.
Okay, leave it to me. Time to step it
This up and be on our way.
I never knew I had such power within me.
Thinking to just use it on this and then this just to raise my base stamina and strength. Once I get this to 21, I'll stop. And this is a really nice like ability, but I don't think it's worth spending up to 27 points on. Alright, let's just use it on this. Alright, fair enough. 5 out of 6 treasure chests.
Come on.
Allow me.
I feel like I missed something. Probably through here. Hard to say.
This battle should be over quickly.
Come on.
Okay, leave it to me.
Come on.
Okay,
Okay.
Come on.
okay.
I have no idea why I can't use fucking abilities. Shit is so weird.
This should do it.
Come on. Heal.
Alright. Oh wow. I didn't even know I got this. I think I got that from one of the enemies. 7 silver, 3 gold, 1 question. these are the seeds that yield the class level 3 items. So, yeah. You can actually change classes if you want to. And you can relocate all your points or whatever. It pretty much changes your character's archetype. But I feel like I'm good. I got REISZ as a like debuff magician. She can also summon a dragon. I got HAWKEYE as a black mage and as a status inflictor by normal attacks. And I got DURAN as like the strongest attack and defense, but as a white mage. I feel like that's a very well synchronized party. So, alright, let's I guess let's go down here. Yeah, let's just go south.
Allow me.
I was basically just here, so that would be I'm not sure if I was here yet. Might be an item here. Oh, okay. This is the last treasure chest. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so that's exactly what I was looking for. So now I got 2 question mark seeds, which will yield me more of these class change items. Bet. Alright, I guess now all that's left is to head on to the boss. Head on to the Benevodon. Pretty cool.
Use this!
Okay, come on. Okay, leave it to me.
Allow me.
Come on. Okay, leave it to me.
Allow me.
Come on. Okay, leave it to me. Time to...
This is my fight. No need
Too bad.
I'm not used to having this much money saved
I
up.
feel like his insta-kill
This
rate
is
is
the life.
going up. That's fucking sick. Wow, how the hell did they beat
Time to work together, everyone. Flip.
Not like this!
Come on.
Oh shit.
Ellie.
Wait.
Got you covered.
Again!
Healing lights.
Not like this! The wind!
You're gonna feel this one.
The stage 1.
Crosscut.
I will...
Can't go far in this condition.
I guess, alright, let's just use his magic.
Heal.
Then I'll use a chocolate candy bar. Alright, let's
Here
use
it goes.
this on her. And then let's use this on
Got you
him.
covered.
I'm probably actually wasting items because there will be a golden save statue, and then I'll be up against the boss. Hell. Oh shit, alright. So that's the final secret thing. Alright, fair enough. Oh, someone just got points. Oh shit, so you got 2 more points. I could have sworn I just used points on him. So I might as well just use this to learn Twinkle Rain. This will be especially good because I feel like this boss is gonna inflict shit like poison and like whatever the fuck. That's exactly what I needed. Heal his allies status effect. Adds 8% of CS gauge when healing an ally's HP in battle. You just check something. Alright, all 3 of them are almost at 400%. I have 93 of these. I have 73 of these. I have 1 of these. I'm gonna use this right before the boss fight. So his weakness will actually be it'll be wind because he's an earth elemental. But anyway, alright. I'm gonna go save. Yeah, it looks like the items are on point. Let's save this. Up next is that boss actually. Alright, just give me a moment. I just want to gloss over how to actually fight him. So like what he does. Alright, I think I'm getting an idea on how to fight him. So his weakness is wind, air, lightning. I have DURAN to cast that spell, but it's not, let me take a look at something. So these are the 4 spells that I have. I'll definitely cast this at some point. This summons the poison dragon. Now, this I'll likely need if my entire party gets poisoned or put to sleep or silenced. I'll use this. And then, so that's, I just got 2. So this would be the spell that I would have to cast on him. But Needle Shower is a chance of silence. That's actually pretty dope. This is nice. Decreases enemies max HP. I don't know if it'll work against the boss, but so alright, just a moment. I'm just reading about the boss, what to expect, so that way you know, I'll sort of be prepared. And I basically won't get caught off guard. So his strongest move is called Hyper Cannon, which could I'm assuming insta-kill my entire party. So I have the Land Umber ring equipped to Hawkeye, since he'll be my main attacker, and that'll all earth damage will be halved for him. Just take a look real quick. So Land Umber ring, half earth damage. Alright. So basically, to stop his most powerful attack, you gotta attack his body. The only tactical part in fighting him is, in order to do damage to him, you gotta attack his fists. So when you crack his fists, basically, after they're cracked, you can attack his body, but you can't attack his body. He basically has a shield before destroying his fists or his arms. Alright. Anyways, alright, looks like I'm ready. Let's see, let's go right on to this. Let's do this thing. Let's beat the fuck out of this boss. Yeah, that's his weakness. Alright.
Allow me. Huh?
That's him.
This Benevodon seems hard to pierce. Use caution.
That one was on me.
None of my attacks are landing. We have to do something about that barrier.
That's
Healing what?
I'm actually gonna do something right now. I'm gonna cast it on his fists. That way I'll be able to destroy them more quickly. Let's cast that on this fist.
Weaken the enemy.
Alright.
That one was on me.
More damage. Shit.
Here.
Time to step it up.
This is how it is done in Laurent. Dragon
If I
Ray.
just destroyed them, that means that,
You can't run. That seals.
yeah, I gotta
Try to
destroy
get that one was on me. 1, 2. Okay, leave it.
Let's do this.
Healing what?
And now I can actually attack him and shit. Wait. So, now let's cast this on him.
Defenseless.
Gotta attack him. What?
I will not fall.
No
Use
sense
this.
at all. I wasn't able to hurt him. That's fucking weird.
Healing what?
I haven't done any. I feel like I haven't done any damage to him at all.
Weaken the enemy. Defenseless.
damage more than his fist.
No.
Come on.
Heal. No.
His attack will be a lot stronger. Oh, snap. Now I actually got to cast this.
Dispel the evil. Don't hold back.
Alright, and I'm gonna use this on the main boss. Hopefully it actually does
It's
a
over.
good deal of damage. 5,000
No.
You
Stay
can't
true.
run.
Oh,
Oh shit, I gotta heal.
again.
Healing lights.
Allow me. I will.
Okay. This is it.
That's actually the strongest class strike. So,
Going down.
Stay true.
yeah. Alright, now I actually
Allow me.
I'm gonna have to weaken his arms again.
Weaken
He's
the
almost
enemy.
dead. It's actually
Defenseless.
Okay.
at least we gotta take out his arms, and then I'll be able to kill him.
No.
Come on. Heal.
Time to step it up.
Actually gonna use an item that's his weakness, which is this.
Got you covered.
I will not fall. Allow me.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Let's use this.
You can't run.
Come on.
Oh, no. Allow me.
Okay.
Come on. Healing lights. Here goes.
That one was on me.
Oh, okay. I killed him. Wait on.
I will not fall.
That I'm gonna use his weaken. Oh, no.
Stay true. Allow me.
Alright, let's weaken his ass.
Weaken the enemy.
Okay. What a waste of time. Don't think so. Fail.
You're gonna feel this one. Cross cut.
Alright, dead.
This.
There we go. Fucking did it. There it is. There's only one mistake I made. I forgot to use that, like the experience plus 10% cookie, before this fight. Honestly, so far he's been the hardest, Benevodon that I fought, out of the, previous 3. Well, out of all the 4. Just cause, like, he petrified Hawkeye, and it was impossible to actually damage him without destroying, like, his arms. But, hey, whatever. I got 2 of those question mark seeds, and just killed his ass. let's re-equip him with yeah, I think this is the best one. I think this is the best regular one, not counting the status effect. Rune earrings for him, rune earrings for her, Night Crest for him. Defense or magic defense, 194, 175. Yeah, his is like sky high. Shit. Yeah, they actually did not level up. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I might as well apply it to this, because as soon as I get to 33, I'll get the strongest magic spell that there is, Dark Rain, and I'll get luck plus 10. So, yeah, let's use those points. I'm always confused on where, is that back into the dungeon? Yeah, I went the wrong way, sorry about that.
Allow me.
Just give me a moment. It's probably worth saving. After this, I'm gonna go to the Mana Sanctuary, and I'm gonna plant those seeds. Probably get some pretty dope items. And I'm actually gonna stop by one other spot, because there's a spot called the Night Market where I can get several items that are pretty rare. So yeah, just a moment. Alright. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Let me just save this. Then we'll get the fuck out of here. And, I'll just do the, I'll go to those spots to, you know, to get, those items that I need. And then afterwards, go to the Sanctuary Mana. And then move right, you know, move right along to the next Benevodon. Which will be the Benevodon of Wind. So, oh shit, so the next one, there actually isn't a dungeon at all. It's weird. Alright, I definitely should, yeah, so the next Benevodon it's the Wind Benevodon. It's literally at Laurent, and that's REISZ's home castle. But there is no dungeon at all. It's literally at Laurent. So I'm gonna go to the city of Belsier to basically, you know, to buy a few key items, and then yeah, shouldn't take too long though. Let's
Okay, come on. Okay, leave it.
Just take the fight seriously.
Stormander, show us your strength!
That's the spirit.
that's the dragon that REISZ summons. Actually a banging ass spell. Take a look at something. So now I have 12 seeds, and I don't know if there's any point in using them, but I'll definitely plant them at the very least. Let's just take a look.
Welcome. I have
Those
a
seeds
wide
might actually
variety of
yield
weapons from
some,
you to
like, dope ass
peruse.
weapons. Oh shit. So after beating 4 Benevodons, now I can actually get stronger. Well, I feel like I got DURAN's one of the strongest weapons, but for him, I can get Taishaku. That's a stronger weapon. So let's get this and equip it.
Looks useful.
And mid-here lance. Let's get this and equip it.
I had wanted this.
That probably means that I got more powerful armor too now. Alright, let's sell this. Let's sell this. 7,000. 7,500 almost. Alright. Well. Guess let's take a look.
You're welcome. Come again.
She would likely have the newer armor. I'm gonna screen this. So she's saying that Buka Island, in the Jungle of Visions, west of, actually, Peta in the Jungle of Visions, west of Buka Island, has the best equipment ever. Just gonna write it down. Height is worth writing down. Just a moment. So jungle of visions. Is west of Buka Island, and the merchant's name is Peta, so it's probably a cat merchant. Well, alright. Good to know. Oh shit, there's another clue. There's also a stone tablet that tells the goddess's prophecy and even a monostone scholar. So she's saying that all of these things are in the Jungle of Visions, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Alright. So what does it have? So, best weapons and armor, then monostone scholar, and tablet. It's better to write this stuff down. Yeah, I know this is kind of like, you know, playing the way people used to play when they played, like, you know, SNES, writing down like passcodes or whatnot, and it's whatever. I write shit down. PETA. Oh, so the police itself is called PETA. That's weird as hell. Why not take a look in the meantime? Do you need new anything here?
Welcome. Without
Yes,
quality
yeah.
armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
I get why she just told me that, because she likely has nothing. She probably doesn't have anything that's too good. Oh, let's just buy this.
Good quality.
Let's sell the order helmet.
Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Black robe.
These should do you well.
I have an eye for quality.
These should do you well.
Looks useful.
These should do you well.
This is useful.
These should do you well.
I had
These
wanted
are probably
this.
the absolute best things that I have equipped. Now let's sell stuff. Let's sell order stuff that is unneeded. Yeah, not needed. Druid guard, not needed. Yeah, this thing is godlike. Look at his stats. I think I actually got this from a gold seed. Not sure though. It's so ahead of all the other ones. Let's sell this. And then let's sell this. Yeah, I don't really think selling any of this stuff will get me too much money, but if I have 6 of these shits, I don't need that much. Sell it so I have no more than 3 for every item. Yeah, I might as well check out
Come again.
that stuff that she said. What
Welcome.
did he have to say? Did he say anything?
You're welcome. Come again.
If I didn't
Welcome.
listen to it,
Come
I
again.
would honestly not known.
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
See that?
Okay.
Next.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Alright, so cool. I'm just gonna get to here, and then I'll use that drum.
It is unwise to get in our way. No!
Too bad.
Actually, I had no idea. I thought every one of
We should
these
continue on our
Benevodons
journey as
had a
planned.
dungeon, but apparently the one that I'm about to do, the Benevodon Blight, has absolutely no dungeon at all.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Time to step it up.
turret.
Oh, nice. There we go. I'm just gonna get to that gold statue. And then I'll use that thing.
Okay.
You must have taken out all the enemies
They're
nearby.
all insanely easy. But I do need that gold statue.
Do not let easy.
Of course.
Yeah, that's an attack and they die. Yeah, these are the older enemies.
Plenty of things can be solved by money.
Well, I might as well just get to the statue and then
Too bad.
there's certain
Lucre makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
I'm gonna get this. Alright, here we are. Let's just see what's over here. And then, yeah. There's nothing here. Alright, let's heal up and let's board the spaceship. Or the dragon thing, the flying thing, whatever it is. Alright, let's equip that item. I gotta go to 2 places, you know, before heading to Laurent Castle. That's where the next boss is. So, Belsier Night Market, just a standard city. And last is, Jungle Visions. That's probably where we'll get the best items possible.
As of right now, we have defeated 4 of the Benevodons.
Only
4 left. We're halfway there.
Oh shit, there's 4
Halfway
left.
there. Keep it up.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, this is the city with the night market. But he said it's called Teta, west of Buka Island. Where the fuck is Buka Island? I have no idea where that shit is. Laurent Payload 4. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So I'm guessing instead of I said there's 3 left. So there's actually 4 left. Alright. Let me check that really quickly. That's probably the best spot. From what I understand, for whatever reason, it's saying that the Jungle of Visions is where the Dark Benevodon is. It says 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, where in the fuck is the Jungle of Visions? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Might as well just go here for a second. Alright, I'm actually here, so night market is already open, but I'm gonna go inside the hotel very quickly. Wait, where is it again? I guess this is the hotel right here. So let's go in here, let's plant these goddamn seeds, silver seeds. Plant all 7 of these shits. Final blow. Okay, so that's probably Hawkeye's best weapon. In the same way as I got DURAN's best weapon. Oh, and I got a miracle cookie. That's what's up. I'm gonna use these on every boss fight. Stealth charm. I don't know what that is. Slime eye. Oh, and Ruby Mask might also be Hawkeye's best helm and vitality, so I can use that on a character. The better vitality. Guard helm. Not sure if I have this or not, but it's for DURAN. Oh snap! I thought it would have leveled up a little bit higher. Alright, 3 gold item seeds. Guard armor, so that might be one of REISZ's best armor in the game. stealth. I already got one of these. Son of a bitch. Intellect serum. So that permanently boosts stats. Alright, then let's plant the two question seeds. This will give me 2 more items for 2 other classes. Okay. Precise dice would be for HAWKEYE's light category, class 3, and Gleipnir would probably be. I doubt that this is a repeat. What about the new descriptions for them? So HAWKEYE's special item to switch to Ninja Master class deals fire damage to all enemies in battle. I already have his class and I'm actually, I like it. So Gleipnir, REISZ's special item to switch to Fenrir Knight class decreases all enemies' magic attack and magic defense. I don't know if there's a point in switching her to a Fenrir Knight, besides for the fact that it looks pretty dope. I'm actually going to try switching REISZ to this. I'm gonna save before that. I wonder if I can still keep the like the abilities that I learned from the current class, like the summon ability. If I do, that's actually dope as fuck. Because I know that this game actually does have a 4th class, but that's, you know, that's further on in the game. Anyway, let's go inside. Let's go to the night market. Here it is. I'll be able to purchase a few rare items through here. Okay.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Alright. Let's just get like 8 of these.
Do come again.
Cool. This, I should definitely buy more of these, so start with 9, that'll be 80, and then another, let's buy 19.
Do come again.
90. This is an important item. This is for healing, allies MP.
Oh, good choice.
I might as well get 10 more of these. At the even number of 50.
Do come again.
Recovers all HP. Yeah, let's just get 8 of these shit.
Do come again.
Let's keep this
Do
at
come
80.
again.
Let's keep this
good choice.
60, I guess.
Do come again.
This is the item that's important, so I'll buy
good choice. Do come again.
This is basically, it's the Phoenix down. Yeah. Buy one
Good.
of
Do
these.
come again.
What is this? Heals all ally status effects.
Do come again.
Yes. Dart, hand axe. These are basically just throwables. Might as well just get 5 more.
Do come again.
2 more.
Do come again.
Alright, I'm pretty set on those items. So was pretty nice. Alright.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
These items, whoa. I'm thinking of just buying a few for the upcoming, like boss fights. Basically, there's specific weaknesses, so, the next one is wind, the earth, so, this earth, yeah, this will do the most damage to it, so, there's always about
You come again.
And then, what other Benevodons do we got? So we got wind, light, moon, and darkness, so, darkness will be good for like moon. Oh,
good choice. You come again.
This will
good
be
choice.
Good for the dark Benevodon.
You come again.
Guess I bought the right ones. Wind damage, earth. So, okay, earth, wind, light, moon, and dark. Let me check one thing. Moon opposes wood, so okay. Let me take a look. Is this wood? I guess there isn't any. That would give me wood elemental power. Yeah, I'm actually planning this for the basically for the moon elemental. Darkness and light are weaknesses towards each other. Then wood and moon are weaknesses toward each other, and wind's weakness is earth. So, yeah, I already have this though. Makes allies weapons absorb MP. This would probably be a pretty decent
You come again.
one. Dark elemental, so I'll use the dark for the light Benevodon. I already have 5 of these, and I'll use this for the dark Benevodon. This does fire, water, dark, magic. Might as well just get 5 of these.
You come again. Good choice.
I'll get 4 of these. This is earth magic.
You come again.
Lumina deals light magic damage.
Oh, good choice.
Just get 5.
You come again.
And dispels all enemy magic effects.
You come again. You come again. You come again. Oh, good choice. You come again. You come again. You come again.
Alright, seems like I got what I needed. Cool.
Come again.
So I got everything that I needed here. Yeah, so I got everything that I needed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, when I go to Lauren, that's where the next Benevodon boss fight will actually be. Alright, so before I go there, 2 more spots that I should go to. Oh snap, let me equip those very good. Oh shit, so this is probably your best weapon. Chest helm, root earrings. Yeah, that's probably your best. And let's just check, make sure I got guard helm. Oh shit, so this is actually better. Snap. Alright. And guard armor. I have 2 of these. Final blow, yeah, that's probably his best weapon. Alright, let's equip this. Black hood, ruby mask, yeah, that's a better helm. Black robe, ruby earrings. What the hell is this? Stealth charm, yeah, that's probably his best personalized like accessory ring, I'm assuming. Perfect. Let me go in here to actually sell those things.
Welcome.
I didn't need gear. Yeah, this is worse. So, alright, let's get that. That's 1. Guard armor. I have 2 of these. I really don't need them. So, alright. Silver salad is the worst one. Then it's worse than the guard helm. Alright, let's sell this. And black hood is worse than ruby masks. So, alright. Alright, there we go.
Come again.
Just gotta figure out how to get to the jungle of visions. Oh snap. I was actually at the Jungle of Visions before, but where in the fuck is that? I guess screw it for now. Yeah, that might have, you know, I just got some of the best equipment types for all three of these characters. REISZ has this spear. That's probably one of her best. I'd imagine that if there's the best weapons or armor sellers, they would sell these items that I've been getting, you know, like from there, pretty much. Anyway, yeah, let's go here. This is what I wanted to try out. Yeah. What I wanted to try was to change REISZ's class. See if changing her class would actually let me keep the skills from the previous class. I hope that it would. So at the moment I have these three are the items that I kind of needed for if I want to. So alright, so this is the light version of DURAN's class 3. This is the light version of HAWKEYE's class 3, and this is the dark version of REISZ's class 3. And I'm thinking of using this. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's save, and I just want to see what it does. If I switch classes, do I still keep abilities? So, like for example, gear stats. Alright, so REISZ, she has this. This is something that I learned only from her class 3 Dragon Master. And she'll get the training for her. Basically, it was so that wait, why am I here? Okay, so Jormungandr, which is summons dragon, deals damage to enemies in the area, potentially causing poison. It's very strong, and it's pretty banging. So that's 21 in the INT points. If some of these things carry over between classes, then I That's actually really dope. I'm gonna save one more time and then we'll try it. Because her dark version of Class 3 actually looks badass as fuck. Alright, let's just go to here real fast.
Hostile entity! Be careful! Well fought! Stay true!
Now that's what I call power!
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
Yeah, I have a choice between two Class 3 classes. Yeah, switch class.
You're already the strongest class you can be. Focus on leveling up in order to improve
So I
yourself.
guess I can't switch
You can do it.
class. Shit. Since I'm already at level 3, there is no
Who
way
is
of
switching
classes. Let's
Try to switch your class.
try.
You're already the strongest class you can be.
Yeah, I actually
Focus on
can't
leveling
switch
up in
them. Oh snap. But once you've chosen the class, you cannot switch out of it. It's all good though. I needed to find out. I have no idea how it worked. I feel like my team is pretty balanced right now. So, alright. Let's save and then let's go right towards that boss. That one city of Peda, that's what she called it. I have no idea where the fuck it is. But I guess I'll try to get there after I fight the next boss. Right. Oh shit. Got another one. That's actually the one item that I needed. Alright. Feels like I have most of their best equipment. Alright. So, I would basically just need to go here, and if I go here, there would be no dungeon, there would be no anything. I would just, I would basically, I'd go right towards the boss. Oh shit, okay. Where's it again? So, that way. Dang, got it right. What is this? Jab stronghold. don't think I've ever been here before. I don't know what this is. That's probably the moon. Benevodon. For whatever reason, I feel like it is. Regardless, let's just go here. Lauren, Kingdom of Wind. Alright. Alright, so I'm actually really close to this boss now. It's cool. Since I'm here, there's no dungeon. So I might as well just save this right here, and then go right towards where that star is. That means that would be the direction where the Benevodon is. Alright. So I'm guessing I'll just need to go into Gust Hall. That was the dungeon that I started my very first stream off of. So Gust Hall was basically, that was the very first dungeon I streamed. So I have a feeling that this boss is actually in Gust Hall. It's weird. Yeah, that is Gust Hall.
The chances of Okay. I think we should
fight now.
Spend our earnings on items for the journey. We should work together to defeat this threat.
Don't think so. 1, 2.
Okay.
One hit and they die.
We won admirably.
Damn, that shit was so easy. Alright, I guess I'll just go right into Gust Hall. I just want to make sure that I actually use the one item that I'm talking about is, it would be this, because 20% experience increase would be nice, but since it lasts for 10 minutes, I would need to go to a spot where there's enemies, you know, that are higher level, like right away. Alright, let's stick with 15%. 15%, yeah. For whatever reason, I feel like if there is new enemies, then that's cool, but if there isn't, then that's a problem. I just need there to be new enemies inside of Gust Hall.
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
Well fought. It is safer to have money on hand.
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with
We won admirably.
Alright, So yeah, alright, so this is the dungeon, and but it's not very big. It's just I gotta get through it, and the enemies are a bit stronger.
It is unwise to get in our way.
You can't run! Too bad. Enjoy! Crosscut! No rules!
Well fought.
That was the last of them. Don't get to... Okay, come on. Healing lights!
Welcome. I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse. You're welcome. Come again.
Welcome. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
Alright, so none of them actually have anything that would be considered like a better weapon. I guess I missed one of the treasure spots somewhere along here. Hold up. Let's just go here. Let's get through this dungeon. Let's get to the end. Let's beat this boss. So if I'm able to beat this boss within 1 hour, that would mean that I actually beat 2 of them in this stream. And at around like 8 or like 8:15, I actually have to go for like an hour and a half. But when I come back, I'm gonna stream, you know, part 2 in the hunt for the Benevodons. So that would be the last, the 7th and 8th.
Gotta do something about this wind statue.
I do not think this will take us long to solve. We have done it before. The wind has always been my ally. I can help. Allow me. Here!
Flame!
Okay.
Of course!
I knew I had such power within me.
She actually leveled up. Alright, 2 points. Oh shit. Alright, once I get these 2, it's gonna give her plus 10 strength. It's actually pretty dope. There was actually a few, I think 1 item that, or these 2 items, so intellect plus 1 and health plus 5. Let's look at their stats. So intellect, I'll use on DURAN. He has the least, and For health, I'll use that on HAWKEYE. I'll give him almost 1,000. Alright. Intellect on DURAN. And vitality on HAWKEYE. Alright, now let's just equip that final item. So I'm actually glad this dungeon has stronger enemies, because when I actually beat that boss, like, yeah, when I beat that boss, it'll, I'll still have time left in order to, you know, to use up those 10 minutes of times to, like, 20% more, experience. So, yeah. Well, the one that I have is actually 15%. I'll use a 20% cookie on the strongest Benevodon. Alright, so since this is gonna be a wind Benevodon, I need to equip an earth item. Alright, earth fang, and the other thing is it imbues your weapon, so if I use this, that would actually be a good idea. I'm guessing instead of moon coin, or maybe this, or this. Nah, this I need in case of emergencies. I mean, this pumpkin is the strongest throwing item, but if I use the mole bear claw, it'll be very effective on that boss. So I'm trying to figure out, might as well just put that there. Alright, cool, I'm set. Not sure why why I have 6 out of 7 treasure chests. I'm assuming that the last one's at the very end. Yeah, let's just take the shortcut. I don't really feel like going across the long way. It'll take too long. I don't have that much time either. Yeah, let's just go across here.
Wasting time on weaklings! Bring him on! I can handle anything. This'll be over quick.
Don't move!
Defenseless!
Any critical hit could actually one hit kill him.
That's what I'm really made of.
DURAN actually used his level 1 class strike. It's not good.
Alright, clear your way. Gorse?
Oh, there we go. One hit kill. One hit KO.
Plenty of things can be solved by money. Don't forget,
hesitate! Be careful!
Too bad.
Oh, there we go. That was a one-hit KO.
Take this.
Yeah, my actually KO 2 is nice. That's sick. That's actually fucking sick.
We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Get this. If I get their CS bars all the way up to like 400%, that would be pretty nice. Alright, so I'm almost there actually. Alright, so I'm almost at the Benevodon boss.
Get out of my way before I break you!
Too bad.
Took care of that.
This actually isn't the final treasure chest, but this is the main attacker's item. Wait, who's I supposed to, that's him, that's right. Spirit plus 10, or luck plus 10, or is lucky break? 50% chance of not getting blocked back. Not sure. I'm not sure what to give him. Not sure what to use this on. Guess. Yeah, let's. Nah. Break armor. Class strike. Improves. But using healing when ally recovers 20. His healing spells are fucking godlike. There's really no reason to try to buff that for anything. Item drop rate increased. I guess since I just got that, since I got attack boost, this would probably be a nice one to equip. Stat decrease, decrease NPUs. Yeah, I might as well just equip this, cause it'll give my entire team better attack points. Yeah, looks good. Whatever about the treasure chest. if anything, I'll just look it up later. Might as well fight the boss. I actually do want to check one thing as far as Gust Hall. Where in the hell were the treasures? Yeah, I got the cactus. At the very beginning. Then, I got that treasure chest. And I got this. Oh shit. Alright. I kind of understand now what I missed. Since I'm already here, it's not gonna be too far a walk to get there. Alright, let's just save, and I'm gonna run to that treasure chest and grab it. That way I'll have 7 out of 7 in this region. We're not far at all. Alright, see. Bet. Alright, so it's actually at the next spot. The next walk-in. Not that one. The next one.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Hostile entities! Stay true!
Too bad.
One hit KO. Awesome.
We're getting too good for these guys.
The treasure chest is actually over here. Yeah, there it is. That's the one thing that I was missing from before. But yeah, it's whatever. Kill this SOB.
We should work together to defeat this threat! Great and powerful Jormungandr! Well fought!
Too bad. I'm a force to be reckoned with.
One hit kill. I can level him up as well. Luck plus. Okay. I'm actually 1 point away from getting luck plus 10 and dark green. Dark green is going to be a great move for the Benevodon of Light. So, alright. Now let's just go back down to the save point and basically just gotta go back here.
Just take the fight seriously.
My aim is true! Area command!
I'm not used to having this much money saved up.
There it is.
This is the life.
take the fight seriously.
Hawkeye would
We should continue on our journey as planned.
some of those enemies, because he does it often, but just didn't happen. All good. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, I'll be right there at the boss. I'll use that thing. It'll last me 10 minutes.
I can win this with my eyes closed.
Plus 15%. And,
Take this!
Jormungandr, show us your strength!
That's what I call power!
that was unneeded. It's all good with the golden statue here. That's no problem with that at all. Alright, so once I head in there, that's where I'll fight that boss. So I might as well use the use a 15% boost cookie before, and let me just read up about this boss real fast. Alright. Even though this is a lot worse than the stealth charm, it's still better to give him this because it halves wind damage. So, alright, yeah, let's just give him this. But basically, I'm gonna be fighting this guy while I'm flying on that flying creature's back. So that'll be really interesting and original. I'm just trying to figure out something. Just a second. Alright, I more or less understand before heading in there, I'm gonna use that item. So let's use this.
Here.
Alright, and I'm gonna immediately set another item in its spot. Maybe this, because this is earth magic damage. This is only 100, whereas this is 200. Yeah, I'll just set this there. Alright, perfect. This, let's go.
Oh no! Look to the sky! It must be a Benevodon!
So I'm gonna be on his back the entire fight. I'm not even sure how this will go, but since that dude's flying, do I actually have to fly and fight at the same time? I have no idea. It's actually sick as fuck. Like this instead of a regular fight,
Without your help, we have no chance against this Benevodon, Flammy.
Hold up. Let's cast, right ahead.
Weaken the enemy!
There we go. Now, let's cast on here.
Defenseless!
Okay.
What? That's...
Allow me. Stay true! And feeble!
How much is
That one was on me. Okay, leave it.
Alright, let's cast Earth. So that is his weakness. If I keep casting, that'll actually
That stings. You can't run.
oh snap, so he actually moves the fuck
Oh
around.
no! My lance cannot reach our enemy from here. We must go on the defensive until our next chance to strike.
Get out of the way. Come on. Now I can actually. Alright, yeah, let's use this as a class Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Okay, leave it to...
Shit.
Healing light. Come on.
Allow
He's
me.
already using it. Okay. Actually decreases magic attack.
You won't have your way!
We'll keep that.
Weekend!
Okay. What? Come on. That one.
Allow me.
Let's actually summon this onto this head. The
Great
first
and
time.
powerful
Oh
Jormungandr!
snap! I actually missed. God damn you! Summon it for a long time.
I will not fall!
Okay. Come on.
Heal!
Alright, stay here.
Stay true! Allow me.
Yeah, that means he's charging up for something.
No!
Can't run.
Get ready! Crosscut!
You can't run. That one was on me.
Healing lights!
Use one more.
That's that one was on me.
More
Allow
very
me.
limited surface. Yeah, let's summon this again. Please don't fly
Show
away.
us your strength!
Actually, get the hit.
Don't move.
Oh my god, it flew away right when I used that shit. God. Alright, let's use,
Get this!
that.
That stings. Okay. Come on.
Healing lights! Allow me.
Alright, now I can actually
Okay,
start
leave it to
attacking
me.
his ass.
Stay true! Weaken the enemy!
Come on.
Allow me.
Alright,
This is how it is done in Laurent!
we do a lot
That
of
one was on
damage.
me.
Or at least it's supposed to do a lot
Okay.
of damage.
Leave it to me.
Alright,
That's
now I can use
last words.
small.
You can't run. Going down.
There we go. We beat him. Probably took about 3 or 4 minutes, something along those lines. So yeah, that's 5 Benevodons down. Only 3 left, I think. And I got 2 level ups. That's pretty dope. Yeah, he actually wasn't too hard. The only hard thing was, like, since I was on that thing's back, you know, there was hardly any, there's really hardly any space to, like, move around or, like, jump over attacks or, you know, do much anything. I was pretty much stuck in one line row. 5 minutes left, so let me equip Stealth Charm. Yeah, that's his best one. Oh shit, so it takes me all the way to the start. Fuck that. I gotta, alright, I gotta actually fight enemies for 5 more minutes, because every single defeated enemy gives me 15% higher experience rate. So, let's go.
All right,
These
clear your way.
SOBs.
Leave it to me.
Just use
Time to
magic
step it
as
up.
a
Great and
marker.
powerful Jormungandr!
Yeah, that was too far.
Flame.
Okay,
Take this.
Too bad.
we have
That
improved
dragon is
greatly.
actually nice. You just gotta make sure to summon him, you know, so the enemy doesn't actually disappear. Alright, cool. Let's go this way. Let's fight these guys right
We
now.
should work together to defeat this threat! Stay true! Stay true!
You can't run.
Oh, nice. You
My
burnt through
potential
Chris.
feels
That's
limitless.
Alright, let's fight these SOBs.
I could win this with my eyes closed.
Allow me!
Okay, leave it to me.
Too bad.
Oh, one hit kill. Awesome.
I could have beaten them all on my own.
We should work together to defeat this threat! Stay true!
Too bad.
I'm not used to having this much money saved up. This is the life.
Alright, 3 minutes left. Just go back for a second. Alright, there it is. Cool. Now I just gotta go, I guess, down here, and then up through there. 230 left, that's what it says.
Time to work
I
together,
really go
everyone.
down that aisle. That's pretty strong enemies. Just hope I run into as much as possible.
That was hardly worth the trouble.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up this aisle.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
That's it. Yeah, not much critical hits and
Heal. Money. Let's buy some new
still
equipment.
didn't have it.
Allow me.
Okay,
That was
leave
kind
it to
of
me.
weird. Whatever. Alright, let's fight
It is
these
unwise
both.
to get in our way.
Still have 1 minute and 50 seconds. If you look at the bottom left, that's where it says the 15% bonus on series.
Stay true!
Didn't know my own strength.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Of course.
Allow me.
Okay, leave it to me.
Yeah, she's one hit killed him. He does really damn well. There it is. He did it twice.
Too bad.
Alright.
Took care of that.
this. Let's go through here. 54 minutes left. Might as well just fight any enemies that there are.
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
I have 30 seconds left. Any fight will actually help.
That was the last of them.
Alright.
Don't get too comfortable, though.
Let's just go here. Guessing that'll be the final. Oh, shit. Only 20 seconds left.
We're wasting time on weak
If you beat him in 20 seconds, I'll still get extra.
Twinkle Ray.
Oh, let's use this.
Of course.
Perfect,
time to
I needed
celebrate.
just some
Let's get
time. Yo, that's what's up. Alright. I did it. Now it's time to get out of this dungeon. So, alright. Let's just go back to the entrance.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
That was the last one.
Healing lights.
Allow me.
Okay, leave it.
Come on.
Allow me. The chances of injury are low.
Take this.
We have improved greatly.
Oh snap. Alright, so I got 2 points for her, 2, 2, 2. So yeah, so that shows actually gave me something. That's what's up. Defense boost all. I guess that skill that I acquired called attack boost all 2 is actually a pretty nice skill. Charge attack increased by 75. Really don't need that all that much. But if I get this set, these would be the main 2. This and this. If I raise his spirit by I guess that's 4 points. It'll be at 33. For him, I actually, alright, let's get his intellect up, special effect, damage to enemy with status, effect increased. This would actually be a nice skill to use. Alright, she's the final person. So let's get her stamina way up. All I really need is 1 point for stamina plus 5, and then 5 more points, 6 more points for stamina plus 21. Alright, they're all pretty set. So, alright, let's just go across here.
Okay, leave it to me.
What the hell are they doing? Alright, let me just fight these mofos.
Just take the fight seriously.
And then, yeah, so that'll actually be the end of the stream. So, in 3 hours time, I defeated 2 of the Benevodons.
Too bad.
Basically,
Aerial This is talent.
I beat either 2 or 3. So I beat the one that I just fought, and the one that was before this was the one that I said was pretty hard. Yeah, so I just beat 2 on this stream, so that's pretty nice. And what I'll do is, so I gotta bounce in like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 minutes. So what I'll do is when I get back, I'm gonna have pretty much 2 Benevodons left. Alright. Before I depart, just wanted to take a look at their wares just one more time.
Welcome. I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse. You're welcome. Come again.
Welcome. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Nah, I already bought all the best things. So, alright. I guess let's just get out of here. And yeah. Let's get out of this one. And so alright. So the Benevodons that I fought during this stream were the Benevodon of Earth, Land, Umber. That was that first one, the one that I was talking about, you know, that earth damage. And he was actually probably the hardest out of all of them. And then just now I fought the Benevodon of Wind, Vanguard. That was a pretty unique fight, but yeah, I beat him. It was pretty free. And in overall, the ones that I beat are the Benevodon of Ice, Figmund, the Benevodon of Fire, Xan, B, then the Benevodon of Earth, Land, Umber, the Benevodon of Wind, Vanguard, and the Benevodon of Wood, Mistpole. So I've beaten 5 of these Benevodon bosses. So when I get back in the next stream, which will be in about 2 or 3 hours from now, what I'll be doing is I'll be fighting the Benevodon of Light Gazer, and the Benevodon of Moon, Dolan. And then what that'll do is actually, I'll have to fight, I'm assuming, I'll have to fight the Benevodon of Darkness, because, that's the only one that's not mentioned here. And then that'll basically round out the chapter. So in the next stream, I'll finish off the 2 remaining listed Benevodons, and if there's an 8th one, I'll fight him, I'll defeat him, and I'm gonna try to get to chapter 6. But anyways, I'm gonna bounce for right now. I'm gonna get off. So anyone that watched, or you know, anything like that, I really appreciate it, like always. And so as I said, I'll be back on and streaming in about 2 to 3 hours from now, probably 2.5 hours max. So I really hope to see more people drop by and you know, chill with you guys, you know, as I move forward in this game. But once again, thanks anyone, you know, who's seen this. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm gonna catch you guys in a little bit. So take care. Peace out. One love.